Do that. Then let me. No, 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 no. Go. Let me do the thing. That is very loud. Okay. It did hit resume, right? Fuck. Okay, yeah, we're good. Should be. There we go. God damn, Chases. Does your sim sleep?
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
Wait, deadass?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
They take an hour to write. Let's see, where am I going? On Discord? There we go. God damn! Chases has their sim making 40,000. So we gotta go through the CSEC Academy.
I hope he's okay.
Hey, Gareth.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Alright. Where is this man? It is literally called plot. That's hilarious. Plot.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright. Are we good to go? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Where am I again? Sick Academy.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to it.
Is there any way? Got point of interests around. Store. No plot.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers came.
Oh, is that him? No. Damn it.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
Damn.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
Well, damn. That bastard is standing right there and I've been looking for him everywhere.
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a Spectre. I'm glad somebody got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
Something I can help you with, Garrus?
I resigned from CSEC after the Council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
You're a Turian.
Quarian ally. Complete 5 missions with the Quarian squad.
Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this, Shepard.
Sweet. Who are you is what I want to know. Alright, let's see. A different... Yeah, but then we've got no biotech strength. Fuck. Dude, I really want Tali. Fuck it, whatever.
Coming Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Oh.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports
I already
of Geth
knew
in the
this.
Theros
Why couldn't I,
system
like...
shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Oh, fuck off.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Oh.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
No, we'll go
Your
there.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Let's see. I want your decryption. Yeah. Go to Artemis Liara Sony. She seems good to not have. We need to talk to her.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Clearly not.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire.
Damn.
Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
Oh my god.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby.
Turning that down just a
Between
bit.
the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
God damn.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
That's
I had
crazy.
a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Nope. Alright, let's go.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right in the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Hell yeah, bitch. We're back on the Normandy. Is it Normandy or Normandy? Fuck, I don't know. Let's see if I can find people to talk to, huh? I'm back to talking.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley.
It's Normandy?
I know if
Oh.
you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems.
Let me
Saren
get the
attacked
name wrong.
one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I
Normandy.
signed up with the Alliance as a navigator
Normandy.
right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps.
See, I figured it out.
My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye, Presley. Hey, Caden. What's up?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
This is where they sleep? In sleeper pods? Yikes. Personal manual. Well, thanks for the follow over on Twitter. Chakwas!
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive... Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing new with you. That's just gonna lead to the shop. Oh, and others. Nice. Hey, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Damn.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Why?
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Damn.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Bye, Rex. Hey, Ashley, what's good?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Alert. We wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Hell yeah.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah, I don't want to kill people. Tully!
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people.
Oh.
Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Yes.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most.
Yeah, I could see
By
why.
the time we leave the fleet, we are well.
This reminds me of Keyleth from Vox
It's the
Machina.
rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Damn.
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Oh!
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose?
Yeah, right?
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane.
Unfortunately, with sci-fi, it is one ear out the other.
That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves.
Oh.
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move.
Well, yeah.
Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation.
I mean, kind of your fault for making sentient beings and making them do everything they can.
In the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Damn.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Huh.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Alright, that was a whole lot of information.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Not them calling it Tokyo. Alright. Oh. Damn, girl, you got really fucking close. Hmm. Oh shit! Whoa! Hold on! Whoa! What the fuck? Let's get Liara first. Sparta. Which one was she in? Artemis Teo Cluster. No, bitch, damn it. We'll figure it out. No, damn. Oh, well, it's here. Let's try Athens. Oh. There's different planets. remember what thing it was called? None of those. Hey, welcome to stream. We'll land there. Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Mass Effect. Do I get to drive?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Incredible. So where is this? You can aim? There's enemies. Shit. Can I run him over? Nice. Okay, that's a lot. Maybe. Go down! Nice. Is there a way to get out of the car? There is. Oh, they're both down. Okay. Damn, dude, can I not jump? Nice. Well, what do I do about me dead companions? Oh, an upgrade kit. That, are they gonna wake up at all? There they are. Alright.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, just keep searching.
Okay. Let's get back in the car. Nice.
Negative contacts, Commander.
All right, here we go. Right. This is fun. Woo! 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 Ow. Oof. Die. God damn it. Level up. What the fuck is that big thing? Oh. Alright, we charge. And I can still run it over. It's a Colossus. Cool down. Nice. God, I cannot drive. Here we go. No one lives. I have a feeling that's where we gotta go. Woo! Oh shit. Oh! All What? As I didn't hit a single person. Jesus.
Cover me.
Alright, we can't. Saving. Do y'all need to heal?
Remember to stay hydrated.
Okay, cool. So when I use it, it heals them. Ooh. Got it. Nice. All right. Move forward. I can't get a shot from here. Okay, Garrus. Nice. Anything over here? Nope.
Now is not the time.
So sorry that I wanted to talk to you, Queen. Oh. Okay, they got a sniper. Handled it. Oof. Oh, you ass. God damn it. Right.
To me.
Come on, Tali. Okay. We lost Garrus, but that is just a small price to pay. Nice. Nice.
Good as new.
There you go, Garrus. Oh man, okay. Okay, cool. cool. Sniper rifles. First aid. Okay, so this is... Okay. So when I get more stuff, I can... Okay. Okay. No, damn it, not what I wanted. There you go. Okay.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home.
Gonna let Garrus catch up.
Just keep searching.
Only for him to get stuck on a wall. Okay. Oh, nope, and he is here. No, he's not. Oh, no, he is. Okay, cool. He just teleported. Love that. God, I thought my game crashed. I'm like, you're lying. Now what the shit is that? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, Garrus, I'm really gonna need your help with this man. Oh my god, no. God damn! Not why. God damn. Brother, I do not know what the fuck I'm doing. Save me. What the fuck? Got it. Got to move forward. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Okay, Tally. Y'all stay over there. Get. Okay. Idiotic people I am working with. I will remember this. Why would I want you to throw it over there? Fucking idiot. Why are they all pointing at me? Fuck you and your little shields. Damn! Am I like a highly level... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Got him. My god. She's already down. Fuck me, dude, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, this is not... Okay, I need you both to stay undercover. Okay, y'all do not need to be near me. Okay, I need to start... Get... Okay, I cannot fucking focus. You get him! Because I can't fucking... Leave me alone! Okay. Okay. Bitch, wait. Why can't I? God damn, what the fuck? Oh, this is annoying the hell out of me. I don't get it. I don't get it. The shit isn't working, obviously. Am I like too fucking... Okay, I need you. Not what I wanted to do, you dumb ass. Great, yeah. Can y'all focus on these things? Truthfully. I mean, holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually, I don't get this. Holy fuck. Am I too, like, underleveled for this? But if so, why would you give me the chance to go here? Like, okay, why are you getting in the middle of the fucking lane? And I can't even tell. Oh my god. Like, we're stuck here, and I can't do shit about it. And I can't even use anything. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking fantastic. Love it. I love that fucking journey for me. Truly, I do. I love it. I love it so much. This is so fucking stupid. God damn. Okay, you know. Why would I want you to go over there? Go over there. Perfect. Oh, and I miss. Yeah, that. Got it. Okay. Yes! Love it! Fucking love it so much. Truly I do. Oh my god. Okay. And she's down, of course. What's new? Unpeak. There we go. Are we being dead ass? Are we being dead ass? That's not the one I wanted you to use, now is it? Move, Garrus! Move! Like, Now I can't do shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now how the fuck is that nice nor fair? Yes, I know I've been hit. Thank you. There we go. Okay. 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 Oh my god. There we go. There we go! Okay, come on. Come on, Garrus. Not what I wanted to do. Come on. Here we go! Come on! Nice! Okay. Got it. Woo!
Not now, Shepard.
Why? We handled it. It took us 20 years, but we handled it. Okay. We did it. And we're jammed again. God damn. Here, Tali. Oof. Shit, girl. Get that sniper. There you go. Okay, okay. Let's... Okay, what the fuck?
I'll follow.
It... Jesus, okay, whatever.
Formed around the ruin. It was built.
Access the elevator, I guess? Yeah, we're gonna have to go down here, I suppose. we go. There we go. How did Garrus get down from that? Okay. There we are, kids. Oh shit. Okay. We found her.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
I got you.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. We'll get you free. Don't worry. Oof. Can y'all stay down? Nice! Come on, play peekaboo with me. Play peekaboo with me. Play peekaboo. Peekaboo, bitch! Exactly. Nice. Let's go enter that code. we go. Didn't know what the code was, but we figured it out. Hi.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
Her mother?
Not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Exactly.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was
She's
that?
pretty.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
I like
We
her
have
eyes.
to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
No, we don't. Because I'm gonna be timed to make this run, girl. The more time I can get, the better. God damn it. I should have brought Rex with me.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Yeah, I'm not giving her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
God damn. Nice. Oh, come on. That's cheap. Come on, peek. Nice. What the fuck is making that noise? Oh god, Garius. No, it's because I have none. Got it. Nice. Oh my god! God damn it. He charged. What was I supposed to do?
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. No, doesn't matter.
Okay. Horrible spot. Ah! Garrus. What do you think I'm doing, Garrus? Not what I wanted, girl. God damn. God shit! Fuck! Oh my god.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. No, doesn't matter.
Dude, what the fuck? And Garrus is down. Hey, girl, I need you to focus on him. Damn, dude. Fuck! Can you leave me alone? Actually, what the fuck? Why is he on my ass?
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. No,
God damn. Pop off my ass, actually. Can you hurry up? Hurry the fuck up. Dead. 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 How are you not dead? Thank you. Here's Liara. No! Got him! Keep it! Did it! Woo!
Too close, Commander.
Search
10 more
and
seconds we would have been
rescue.
swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Hey, you can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might
Hold
be
on.
useful later on.
She needs to stop flirting.
Antibiotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
Oh?
I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Don't bother. Fuck the council. Hi,
I
Joker.
prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition.
Damn! I didn't know that.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb.
Damn.
100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. That's cool, Joker. I like learning more about you. And now there's people. I don't want to talk to that dude. I fear he's not gonna have anything nice to say. I wonder if she'll be in here. Oh, hi.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I
Oh.
am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
I get that.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Nah.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Hey.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
You're
I only
fine.
meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
She's so cute. Wait.
You know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
Me
We
too.
were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh!
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Hey, Lev, welcome to the stream.
Union.
What in the Avatar fuck is this shit?
A single encounter.
Yeah,
Both
that's a
parents
good.
parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term.
This
Sometimes
is...
an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
God
Asari
damn!
daughters inherit racial traits.
Oh, you love Mass Effect?
If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part.
Oh!
It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Damn.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that.
Gonna use
term,
the other one because I
was
didn't realize
another
this was gonna be
Asari.
the same one.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too...
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot...
Okay.
Many Asari
Blah, blah,
raise
blah,
their
blah,
children
blah.
alone, particularly if the father species
Okay,
is
we're done.
short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. I don't need to talk to Doctor. Maybe I can talk to her about Liara.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, Caden, anything new?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko?
My
Secure
phone
mass
only
between
charges to
space?
22% now. It's missing teeth in the charger port.
Yeah, I read a lot
God!
of those books when
You
I
need to get yourself a new charger.
used to prove himself
Or you need- oh, it's just a phone and it's not even your charger?
for justice.
That's crazy.
Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here.
Well, damn, Lev. Thanks for stopping by.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic
Damn.
acclimation and temperance didn't last.
That sucks,
necessarily.
Lev.
To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, Haldane is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on jump zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
Indeed, but I have a laptop now, so it's all good. I'll make up for it. Okay. That's crazy about your phone, though.
On a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Easy, Caden. It's a very tragic. Obviously, streaks I have to keep on snap. Oh, no. Extremely tragic.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of
Damn, nice.
younger for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Don't get caught up in the details, Garrus. We'll find him, and then we'll stop him. That's all you need to know.
Good point. Thanks, Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Not what I meant, Rex.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus system.
Nailing Saren kind of weird.
The boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
Damn.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Dirty, dirty little aliens.
But he never never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Damn.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe.
What's up?
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
They're a part of the
Engines,
crew.
Sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
How'd the rest of my playthrough? It went good. I really enjoyed it.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and
I loved season 4.
As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all
Lee died, Clem
swore
didn't.
the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Lee died in season 1, unfortunately. Clem had to get her leg cut off.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Like Clem? You don't like Clem? I fear you're in enemy territory, Lev.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
I don't like anyone's job that isn't mine.
Runs so smooth,
That's
it feels like
crazy, Lev.
and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut
Orange is so
down.
heavy. I don't know.
I guess you don't have to
I
think
loved
about
Clem.
that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our
Aw,
culture.
Tali's just homesick.
No, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren
She was a
first.
sweet kid, but she was always getting late with
Otherwise,
some shit.
I might not have a home to go back to.
Nah, I don't think so.
I should go.
See you later.
Hmm. Oh, hello. Open. Okay, let's see. We've got some. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster. Hydra Argo. Hydra Argo. Hydra Argo. Hydra Argo. There we go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Bitch. Now I gotta go to the Citadel. And let's go. No, I want. The barn. He's swung around the swing.
Equalizing interior.
Well, that's not Lee or
pressure,
Clem's
exterior
fault.
Atmosphere.
Duck had to learn to
Log.
take.
The
Duck
commanding
and Kenny needed to
officer
learn to
is
take
ashore.
turns.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
Yeah, what the
Forgive me,
fuck?
Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
Hey!
I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Bitch!
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out?
Krogan ally.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. Maybe your DC drills should include sign language. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
I think you should see her in action before you make that call.
Do you now? Well, I'll just have a bed made up in your cabin. Camp out until you find a fight. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
What about my crew?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other
Oh, I did hear them making it.
for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I'll be sending my report and corrective recommendations to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interests.
I'm very excited about that remaster. I hope they fix the bosses.
Shepard.
That is my main concern. I want that fucking dude dead. Fuck you. What the hell? What an asshole.
Considering the diminished numbers of the Krogan, Rex, I'm surprised that you are willing to fight and kill them.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Girl, why is your uniform all dirty and dusty? Clean it up. Can I? Oh, I got 8 points. Nice. Nice. Nice! Ooh, 16. Okay. Damn it. Didn't want to use that. Whatever. God damn. I just looked again. Apparently it's not even a remaster. It's a remake. Nice. I kind of want... Yeah, we'll work on your singularity, Lex. Trust. That's okay. Really? I thought it was releasing next year.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa bint Sinan al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Spectre Charter allows me to complete my missions any way I see fit.
That's not quite an answer, Commander.
Yeah.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by
It's gonna be a
human and
full-scale,
Florian
high budget,
engineers.
so it'll probably take a
Its
while.
design
Anyway.
incorporates
I
many
heard,
innovations, all of which
I
are
remember reading that they were
classified,
actually way above schedule.
So the Turians have knowledge of the
But
Normandy that is
who
being
knows? Their
kept secret
schedule
from
could have
the
been like
Alliance public?
2030.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
You're welcome. Fuck the council. I will. Oh, God.
Breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the
Really?
Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Yikes. Yikes! It's like deserved, but yikes, because that means I have to play it again. And who wants that? It's only rumored, though. I've got mixed feelings about that one, if I'm being honest. It's like I want it to happen. Oh, okay, this bitch is up there. Oh no, they're down here. Down here, yeah. Or not? Where the fuck are they? Hello?
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
I'm a little mixed on it, I think. Would be the appropriate word to say. Okay, what the fuck? Where is this bitch? I knew it. Up here. Hurry up.
Commander Shepard. I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
This is...
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Oof. She's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
Yeah.
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Great, another fucking mission. I have so much shit I have to do. It's ridiculous. It's not the way out. This is the way out. Why does one just keep walking back and forth? Okay, let's see. Damn, okay, let me out.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Damn, guess this thing's so slow.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Okay.
The production will open dramatic theater to the...
I already know. Let's go. Sir. here we go. Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged.
You
The
want a remake
commanding
of-
officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
You want to see a remake of that? Of Resident Evil 6? I haven't played Resident Evil 6 yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, so go to the Hydra system and Argus Row.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. You don't come off very well. She talked rings around you.
I couldn't just walk away.
She shouldn't have ambushed you. We have a press corps for a reason. Nobody's blaming you. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I don't give a shit. Seriously, well, I had to take a break from Resident Evil because I was getting burnt out majorly. So the last Resident Evil game I played was the RE4 remake. But for October, I am planning to just marathon that game. So we're gonna start with RE5 and then work our way down for the month of October. For spooky season stuff. No guarantee that that's actually gonna happen, but I am waiting for someone to get a plus. We'll go there. Never mind, we can't go there. Can we go here?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos.
Mm-hmm.
Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Yeah, that was the last RE game I played. RE4 remake. It was actually pretty fucking good. No. Sure, why not? I'll have those two. Medal of Exploration! Land on an uncharted world. Oh yeah, I have seen the way that man is built. They had his skin, they had an RE5 Chris skin on the RE1 remake. Then I played him as a little bit. I was like, oh lord. Shit. Haha. Absolutely not. No googly eyes in sight. I can promise you that. Whoa. Alright. Survey! Shit! Nice. Rare element survey. Do you have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium? Cool! What Yeah, I understand how it works. That is the one I'm most curious about because of the fan response. I'll put it like that. Very interested to see how it goes and to form my own opinions on it. Okay, wrong way. Unless I'm able to drive up here. There we go. Where am I going? That way. Okay. Just keep heading straight. Fan response wasn't very good, but it can suck it. My opinion doesn't matter, but you know I liked it. Yeah, I think my most thing is to form the opinion for myself, because I'm very interested. I'm very intrigued. Wow. Up we go. Oh. Damn. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indescribable. Yeah. That is very true. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Gate. Okay. Okay, I can set destinations, period. I know I've got Revelations 1 and 2 also on my playlist. Whee! Period. It's gonna be the debris over there, ain't it? You wanna see me play Metal Gear? Isn't that made by Kojima? Fuck me, maybe I should have just dropped down. No, I've got nothing against Metal Gear. I've just personally never played it, and I've heard it is like hard, I think. I know they've done the remakes. Haven't they been remaking this series? I know. I'm sorry, I'm getting paid. No, because I was just in there. That's not it. Hey, welcome back. There's no way. Come on, man.
Now it gets fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's take them out. Let's take what out? Okay, how do I get out? Do we know how to get out? Did I set them up to play? The ads? Well, I did hit affiliate. I don't set them up to play, I just have it how it's like automatically set. Okay, how do I get out of this? What do you mean I'm in where am I in combat? There's nothing here. Honestly, yeah, just kill me at this point. Hey man, I'm getting paid. There is a way to do it on laptop though, I believe. Are you dead ass? Now I have to do all of that again? Oh, fuck right off. Find the downed med ship. Yeah, there is a way to like still listen to my stream, I believe. Whenever you're if I could spit it out, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Because my stream will pop up on like in a corner, right? Still, you should just unmute the ads and then, or unmute me.
I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this. Careful, it's a trap.
Yep. Okay, you can unmute the ads and then, or unmute me and then mute the ads. I'll try if I get another 5 billion ads, but if you go somewhere that has a slot machine, if it's just gonna make. Ah. Real talk. Do you have any idea how to get out? Like I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Oh, maybe if I read, I could see what I needed to do. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Head to the Sentry system. Okay. Sentry system. Hawking. Sentry Hawking. Sentry Hawking. Sentry Hawking. Sentry Hawking. Sentry Hawking. Really? You move it down to the world, one of the greatest games in the world. I don't know. I don't keep up with Konami or whatever the
Message coming in, Commander.
company is.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Oh my god.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
That's his name. I think it is.
Religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I think it is. That is Seth Green. That's what the name was. God, that was bothering me. Yeah. Knew it. You can go up this way. Let's look at the anomaly real quick while we're here. Can't hurt. Never mind. I know. I recognize him as Leonardo from TMNT. Who do you recognize him as? I didn't know he played Chris from Family Guy. Oh shit. What? The fact that I was driving off a cliff? Guess I go in here.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
That's
I need
super.
to
How do you
talk to the
recognize?
man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle.
I don't really watch
nothing more to do with the
Family Guy.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
Yeah, I'm not real big on it. Oh! Hey, I really don't like having no map. Well, this looks like a fight could break out here. Nice. Where? Where's Laria? There she is.
Ready.
She was stuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Not supposed to be in here. Okay, got it. Razar. Okay, what the fuck is the building on the far side of the compound? Oh, they must be talking about that. Yeah. Okay. Figured it out. Ooh. Here we are. Assuming this is it.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place.
Oh!
Back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You're not leaving me much choice, Major.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Oh! Damn! Okay. Alright. Yep. Oh my god, they're both down. For Mr. Krabs? Yeah, probably. Okay. Hold on. Gameplay. Squad only. There's gotta be a way I can heal them without using my own medpits. Medpits? Medkits, you dumbass. There we go. Hey.
Won't get me next time.
Damn. Okay. File the report. How do I file reports? Do I have to go into my little... That's not where my office is. Free me. No, okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle.
Nice.
We'd like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. Good news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Nice. Really? I think we're gonna focus on actual missions now. Investigate Pharaohs, see what the colony is being attacked by. Where's Pharaohs? Hercules!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Got it. Fuck, I hope it would tell me which way to land. Level 1 toxic hazard. Oh god. Alright. Ooh. No, I didn't want to fuck. Go back. Damn it. No, not you. Yes. Medal of Exploration. Land on 4 uncharted worlds. Why didn't I get that earlier? Oh god, don't tell me the trophies are bugged.
Ready.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data
With this game, who
module?
knows?
This will not be easy.
God. Free me. I don't want I don't need the trophies to be bugged.
On your order, Shepard. Lead on, Commander. Take it it's not in there. Oh, hell yeah. You could probably stream, it just would be like extremely hard to do. What type of laptop do you have?
What type of fucking monkeys? Okay, we need to get into the vehicle before we... Oh. Okay. Thank you. Okay, no need for the hostilities. Hmm. I don't know how many monkeys are in here, dude. Monkey doesn't have a module. What a shock. Ooh. Did I check that one? I did. Holy fuck, dude. Nope.
He dropped the data module! It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Thank fuck. Oh my god. Hide. Oh, great. I'm telling you to shoot. Oh, damn. Nice. Come on, girls, let's get out. Whoa! Nice. Okay. Get ready for a fight. That is all I will say. I cannot. That's okay, Queen. Alright, let's hurry up. Let's get off this planet. Okay. Okay. Gonna save. Whatever. New save. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Not a whole lot of story progression. That was like a whole... That was a whole lot of nothing that happened today. But you know, whatever. We'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect. If you haven't already, please go follow my YouTube and my TikTok. Same handle as my Twitch, MJNooney, and for all of my older streams from Resident Evil, Last of Us, Walking Dead, to the other Mass Effect stream that we have, go over to my other YouTube, MJNooney Live. Alright? With that all being said, I hope to see you all tomorrow for more Mass Effect, alright? Bye, everybody!